Hey, hey! How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to episode/stream 2 of Minecraft Hardcore. Oh, yeah! Are you guys ready to party? I'm ready to party. We've got some chill Minecraft Hardcore vibes going on here today. It's gonna be a good time. We've got mountains to climb. We've got a jungle island to wipe out. We've got, I don't know, other places to explore. I think there's a desert over there. So yeah, all is looking well, huh? So yeah, very, very glad to have you folks along for the ride. A massive thank you for all of the support you showed on the first episode. Like, seriously, that was actually kind of wild. Really does warm me heart to see all the support, my friend. So yeah, who have we got today? We've got Susanna Ponda, we've got Alira, we've got MQ, we've got Tommy Quarter, we've got The Voyage of Windbag the Sail. Now that, my friends, is an awesome name. Libby Johnston, Coolman, Maureen Thatcher, Daddy Cash, Zizzy Plays Games. How's it going, you lot? Very, very good to see you. Brennan, Alan Sheppy, Fire Dingo, another awesome name, Petty Queen. Welcome on in. Hey there, Kenner. Hey there, Jones. Hey there, British T. Now that really is an A tier name. In fact, no, that's not just an A tier name. That's an S God tier right there. British tea. I mean, how could you not love that? Unless you're one of them coffee drinkers. Right? I joke, of course. Hey Matt, how's it going, buddy? Matt Bowden, welcome on in. So, yeah, pretty much we're just picking right back up where we left off. We have our little starter farmer island of epicness here. As time goes on, this will wind up becoming populated with a whole bunch of different croppies. And, yeah, my inventory is looking like a pile of poo. So, I think the first thing we need to do is fix it. I love how my bed is just in the water here. Oh, man. I love it. I love this game. It's just so weird, isn't it? This and Vintage Story. In fact, all the games I play have their weird and wonderful quirks, don't they? And do you know what? I love each of them. In their own way, they're all awesome. Whoa. What the heck is all this crap? Why have I got so many leaf litters? Oh, yeah, it's because I wiped out the island, huh? Ah, jeez. Okay. Right. I don't imagine you folks are here to watch me rifle through my storage all stream. So let me just speed this along just a little bit. What the heck? I don't want that. I want to put everything away, pretty much. Aside from the foodstuffs, because they're quite useful, actually. Bucket's useful. A lead. Nah, I don't need none of that garbage. Probably don't need the hoe on us. The coal, though, actually, coal and wood. Coal and wood, I think that would be a good shout, right? Just a good thing to do when it comes to exploration. Coal and wood, yeah. Sweet. Okay, the big question is, what are we going to do first? Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do first, to say a massive thank you already to Alan Sheppy 2445 for the $5 donation. That's £5 British. Let's start the stream strong, Python. Yo! Alan, thank you very much for that, buddy. Literally barely 4 minutes into the stream. That's amazing. I appreciate that a lot, buddy. Seriously, thank you very much for that. Oh, yeah, right. I made this guy rob my boat, so I guess I'm gonna have to make myself a new one, perhaps. Oh, boy. I don't know. We've got traveling merchants robbing boats, even though I didn't... Well, he didn't rob it. I kind of made him go in there, didn't I? But anyways, all is well. What's up, Python? Just finished the first episode. Hey, Blakey. I hope you enjoyed it. I really, really do. It was really nice to see the conversation going on in chat before the stream even began. I think I saw at one point there was like 40 of you folks in chat waiting for the stream to begin. That's quite amazing, actually. And it was a conversation about where a lot of you folks are, like, located in the world and, you know, all about time zones and such. So, yeah, it's nice to see the community getting together and having a ruddy good natter. Right. I guess I've kind of inadvertently decided that the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to scale this whopping great Mesa Mountain. Python? Live? Yes, I am, Ralph. Yes, I am. I am live. I'm here today. I am ready to kick some booty. Oh, yes. Well, when I say kick booty, what I'm really ready for is getting myself up this mountain. I want to see what Y level the very tippity top of this mountain is. Only it literally goes beyond the clouds, so far as I can remember. Red Panda Gaming coming in with the $5 dono. Thank you very much for that, buddy. Let's continue to make Python's day. Yo, thank you very much for that. The fact that you folks are even here today watching these streams and the videos when they become videos, even just that, even that makes my day. It really, really does. So truly, I appreciate it. And if I might just do the usual YouTube spiel, if you do wind up enjoying these streams and these episodes, if you wind up watching this as a video after the fact, I'd really appreciate it if you consider dropping a like. And if you're new here, hello, I'm Python. I'm really very good at Minecraft parkour. I definitely have not died many, many times in the past. This is my genuine attempt at trying to take streaming just a little bit more seriously, in that I'm trying to go, like, super, super regular with it. So, for the foreseeable future... Oh, hello. For the foreseeable future, 8 PM BST every evening is when you can expect a stream to go up. Just like this stream and the stream before it. That's pretty cool down there. Also pretty cool, I'm noticing a lot of green names all of a sudden popping up in chat. And that's because the crazy individual themselves. We've got Red Panda Gaming coming in with a whopping 20 gifted memberships for the community. Yo, Red Panda! What an absolute legend. In all seriousness, absolute legend. Oh, it's incredible. When I put my socks on every morning and I make videos or I stream, I never expect the amount of support that I get. It's just brilliant. It's beautiful. It's a lovely thing to see. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. So thank you, Red Panda. And also thank you to all of you folks for watching the streams and liking them, being a part of the community, subscribing, all that kind of lovely stuff. It's very appreciated. I don't know how we've wound up inside of a mine shaft here. It's just something that happened. Why am I doing this? Oh, nah, dude. I mean, you already know I'm probably going to lose my life in here, right? Oh, boy. Or I'm going to get lost. I don't know which is worse. Ha! Ah! Nope, I'm off. I'm off the scene. Nope, screw that. Hell no. Hell no, dude. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not in the market to get all freaking, like, jump scared. Nah, mate. I think in the last stream, a creeper tried to jump scare me there as well by trying to interrupt my sleeping. But somehow I was able to hear it, and I was able to action the fact that it was there. And I was, you know, I lived to die another day. And today, we get jump scared by another creeper trying to drop down on us. Hell no. I'm not having that. That's just a bunch of garbage. What isn't a bunch of garbage, though, and actually what is very appreciated, is the fact we've got Alan Cheppy coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. What an absolute legend. Thank you very much for that, Alan. And we've also got Brandon. Sorry, what did I say, Brennan? I think I remember seeing a guy called Brennan in the chat, like, early on in the stream, and for some reason, that's just what I remembered. I don't know. Anyway, Brandon Furman coming in with the brand new membership. Hey, welcome on in, bud. Glad to see you. And thank you very much for the support. I appreciate that a lot, bud. Right. Look at the state of this, though. We've got coal. We've got a little bit of gold on the surface. And I'm pretty sure that place up there is the highest point. For miles and miles and miles. Why did I not bring a bed with me? I mean, would that not have been a good idea? I mean, probably, right? Ah, there we go. Brennan in chat. There you go. Oh, I knew there was someone there. Sometimes my memory actually works. Hey? Hey! Who try? Do you know what? I think we're just going to say screw it. We're just going to start building our way up here, okay? This is how we are going to scale this whopping great enormous mountain of epicness. We're just going to build our way up. I mean, why would we not do that? Oh, man. If anyone winds up being up here, we could be in trouble. Right? Oh. Oh. Every single alarm bell in my head is ringing right now. Oh. Oh, this is weird. I can't remember the last time I went above cloud layer. Oh, dude. Look at the state of that view. Holy crap, look at that area down there with all the red sand. That's quite nice. Look at all the exposed stone over there as well. Bro. Hang on, let me just do the thing real quick here. If I do a little bit of clouds off. Oh. You know, it's times like this I really wish I had myself a spyglass. Then I'd be able to observe all that exposed stone over there. Why, you might ask, am I so excited about a whole bunch of exposed stone? Well, if it's a mountain, we should be able to get ourselves a crazy amount of coal and iron from it. And certainly iron. I mean, that would be very much appreciated right about now. Right, let's get ourselves up here. Oh, bro. This is just beyond, man. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I mean, why not, right? When was the last time I just scaled a Minecraft mountain just for the sake of saying sod it? Why not? Let's get up here. Ha! I can't believe there's a tree up here as well. Alright, F3. What Y level are we at? 227. Bruh. My goodness me. The atmosphere must be really thin up here, huh? This is incredible, though. There's our little base area with our little farming outpost way down there. Dude, this is an awesome area of our world. We've got a village over there, a village over there, ruin portal there, another ruin portal. Wait, did we even explore this ruin portal that was connected to our island previously? I don't think we did. What do we got over here? Okay, so there's a big old desert. Oh, desert temples? Anyone? Bucket clutch. Bucket clutch. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. I mean, the big problem I've got is that I have no water to do a bucket clutch with, so... Yeah, I definitely didn't forget on purpose because I didn't want to try and do a bucket clutch. Yeah. Thumbnail? Some of you guys were saying I should get like a thumbnail image up here. I mean, if it was like daytime, then sure. That would actually be a pretty good idea. But I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to... Let me just take down... not much point me taking down screenshots of the coordinates because we're not like at the areas themselves, are we? But still, what a place to be. Maybe eventually we could fashion some sort of build up here. But for now, I think I am going to try to descend without loss of life. To lose my life on this here massive mountain would surely be a stab in the heart, because actually, this world is pretty damn cool. Right, down here. Oh yeah, we're going super careful mode here, my friends. Right, go down this way. A little bit of this. Okay. Then down hither. Here. And we're just about there. Nice. Okay, right. Do we want to try and grab some gold? I mean, why would we not try and grab some gold? Gold is good. Especially in hardcore. If we want to try and get ourselves a bunch of villagers... I mean, look at this. 3 veins of gold at the surface? I mean, that's not bad going, is it? Row your boat gently off the cliff. Oh! Wait, no, I didn't have my... That would have been a good idea, but I didn't have my boat on me. With that said, though, I probably could have made one, huh? I don't know what to tell you, man. My memory. Me and my darn memory. As terrible as it's ever been, huh? Hey, Python, quick question. Are you ever going to make a series with more people in Minecraft or Terraria, or just stay solo? If I'm being honest with you, I'm just going to stay solo. I'm going to stay solo. Stay a lone wolf on YouTube. I don't want to disappoint people, is the simple fact of the matter. I feel like that's all I've done when I've, like, been part of SMPs. I've never felt like I've done my part or done enough to really warrant being a part of a group or whatever. So, I don't know. I'd rather just rely on myself. That way, I can be kind of... I don't know. Kind of reliable, I was going to say, but, you know. Basically, I'm probably just going to stay a lone wolf. Anyway, let's keep this thing going. We've got plenty of gold. Hey. Oh. Wait, what is going on here? Wait, that's a... Is that not a dungeon over there? I can see a normal chest. And I'm pretty sure I just saw a spawner box. Bruh. Okay. One thing at a time here, Python. One thing at a time. I mean, we realistically don't need any more coal. Not for probably a while. So, let us grab ourselves some slightly higher end stuff. I mean, come on. Look at all this beautiful gold right here. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Chaos Cubed drop/update? I don't know. Depends if you want me to be like super duper uber mega honest. It's not really an update I'm all that excited for, if I'm being completely frank with you. I feel like it's going to be one of those things, you know, those little cube dudes. It's going to be one of those things that people probably play for like the first couple of weeks. You know, do their, you know, typical 2-week Minecraft phase and then probably just forget they exist. I can definitely see people using them on SMP servers, making little multiplayer minigames, but, you know, a lot of people play solo worlds, and I just don't see myself wanting to work with them. Like, it doesn't really excite me as someone who likes to explore. I mean, the part of the update that I'm most excited for is indeed the new Sulphur Caves biome. I mean, as an explorer, yeah, it's pretty cool. But in terms of everything else, as a builder, I'm really appreciative of the new Cinnabar and Sulphur blocks. They're pretty cool. But aside from that, it is what it is. Ha! Right, hang on. Hello, boom. Try me. Huh, advancement time. Ah, you son of a... Come on then, try me. Okay, you're going to be real slow about it, huh? Wow, this is a really small dungeon. What the hell? Woo! That's really small. What's over here? Zombies. Okay. We've got plenty of gold. Plenty of loot. Okay. The loot goblin in me might actually wind up coming out of this feeling pretty satisfied. I'm kind of okay with this. I don't feel as excited about Minecraft updates anymore. Maybe that's just me being old 30. But they feel less magical. In my opinion, ever since they changed to the whole drop system, the sort of hype levels for each update, I would say, has really taken a nosedive. I'm not trying to throw shade, but it almost feels like they're going for quantity over quality. And that's not usually a good thing. Don't get me wrong, though. There definitely have been some pretty cool drops. You know, the Copper Age drop, that was definitely a cool one. Oh, no. Feels... Oh, wait, hang on. The rails. Thank you, rails. Yes. Wait, what's happening? Uh-oh. Oh, look at these guys. They can't get through. The rails are keeping them at bay because they are scared of rails. What you gonna do now, Sonny Jim? Get out of here, sunshine. Okay. We've got to be careful of our food situation. Yeah. We only have 5 cooked potatoes. Oh, no, wait. I've got food. No. Yeah, I've got bread. What am I on about? God. What is wrong with me, honestly? Hello? Okay, wherever you are, stay there. I don't want none of this jump scaring nonsense, okay? Right, let me just... Oh, look at all the gold, though. Dude, this really is... This has just turned into Gold Rush, hasn't it? I mean, come on! This is awesome! What's over here? Hello? Nothing. Coal. And what's over here? Oh, no. Risk of getting lost here, folks. Oh, my gosh! There's just gold everywhere, bro! God, think of the golden apples we'll be able to make with all this. Think of all the villagers we'll be able to cure. Woo! This is awesome. Okay. What else have we got going on? I can do another zombie. But before I go getting myself lost, why don't we head back to the Lootsy Doodles? Python is just a few blocks away from making actual loot goblin noises. Yeah, I know, right? Certainly seems that way. Oh, dear. All right. Iron, gold. I mean, we're getting the whole... No! No! The first dungeon! No! No freaking way! I can't believe that. I'm genuinely staggered. The first spawn of him we come across. And we have a notch apple. I know they're not called notch apples these days, but screw it. For nostalgia's sake, I always call them that. I cannot believe that. What an insane find. I'm taking down the coordinates of this place. Maybe we can eventually come back here and make a skelly farm. Although saying that, I'm not entirely sure. I kind of want to see if I can't find myself. Maybe a spawner a little bit closer to my base. I mean, this isn't a million miles away from my base, but, you know, you can find spawners pretty easy, like, nowadays, can't you? Especially if you go down to the, the deep slate layers have a pretty good chance of having them. What's this got? Hey, there we are. Good old name tag. Love to see it. Got some iron and some more melon seeds of epicness. Nice. I'll take it. Do we want to put down like a block above this thing so we know that we've explored it? Yeah. Not gonna lie, I prefer calling them notch apples than enchanted golden apples. It sounds so much cooler. Yeah, agreed. And hey, you know, you've always got to remember how Minecraft started, right? Notch. It was one dude who started this whole Minecraft universe off. It's incredible to think, though, isn't it? Like, this all started with one person. The whole concept, all of the coding, it all started with one person. Like, it's just incredible, isn't it? Alright, keep it on going with the gold, though. What have we got? 49? Wow. We've got, like, a little cave here as well. Does this go anywhere? Maybe. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. More gold. More iron. Feeling pretty good. We might be able to have ourselves full iron armor by the end of this. Well, I think. I'm pretty darn sure we will. I mean, we've got 24 bits of iron already. 24 is the amount you need for a full set of iron armor, right? So, that's pretty good. I still can't believe that notch apple, bro. I won't lie. That definitely felt good. That was definitely a good old mood restorer. Fantastic. Right. On that note, I'm gonna have myself a little bit of a tea sipping mini break of epicness. Beware of the gravelanche. Yeah, Alan Ditch, did you just come up with that right now? Gravelanche. That is such a cool term. I might wind up robbing that. Gravelanche. If you did just come up with that, that's actually genius. A genius portmanteau. Do we want to quit while we're ahead here? Do you know what? Yes. For once in my life... Wait, what's with the sky? Ah. Wait, was it raining? It doesn't rain in mesas, does it? Or does it? Oh, wait, no. Is it acacia biomes that it doesn't rain in? Or is it actually both? I could have sworn the sky was a little bit sort of skew-whiff looking just then, though. Anyway, so it looks like we've got ourselves plenty more mine shafts to be had. We've got plenty more caves over there. Big old acacia biome. I was literally just talking about acacia just now. Beware of Python, the luckiest Minecraft player. Occasionally, it does seem to be the case, doesn't it? Not bad. Can't believe that, though. Seriously. Episode 2, the very first spawner room we come across, and it has a notch apple. I mean, as luck... Oh! Bro, my heart just skipped a beat. Holy... Oh! My heart actually just jumped up to my mouth. That... God. I almost just lost my notch apple. How much of a stab in the heart would that have been? Incredible. I've never seen Rain in the Maces yet. I didn't think they did. God, blimey. Right. So, here's what we're going to do now. We are going to head on over. I've just realised the stream title says that we're doing Jungle Island prep. And I haven't done a single bit of prep yet. This is why historically I don't put what I'm doing in the stream title. Because I get distracted so incredibly easy. It's ridiculous. Like, seriously, it actually kind of is. Wow, look at how flat this is. Oh, perfect building territory this, definitely. But anyways, what I'm looking for is to explore this big old exposed stone area. Only I imagine there's going to be a heck of a lot of iron and coal at it. Iron is more so what I'm looking for. The more of that I get, the less often I have to go mining for it, I guess. And yeah, as you can see, this is a big old exposed stone area. There's got to be a good amount of stuff here, right? I can see copper and coal. I mean, ideally, the higher up we go, the higher the chance of there being iron exposed, right? Okay, so they're actually... What's going on here? Oh, I don't know. Why am I playing in third-person mode? I don't know. I kind of like it. Right. Let's start. It's time. It is so time. Boom. Right. I mean, is that all I'm going to get? Or is there going to be some more? I certainly hope there's going to be more. Maybe if we scale this mountain just a little wee bit. Coal, 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 coal everywhere. It really is a case of coal is everywhere. Look at that cave entrance, bro. Man, that is nuts. I don't want to go down there. I want this. This is what I'm after. When did they roll out the copper armor? I've never seen that until now. I'm pretty sure it was one of the more recent drops, the Copper Age drop or something like that. It's pretty cool. In terms of effectiveness, it's between stone and I think gold. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that is the case though, right? It's between leather and gold. I think. I don't know. Let's continue exploring. I mean, we've already got plenty of copper back at base. I mean, how much copper could we really need? Unless we were going to do a bunch of building with copper, I don't really see too much of a point in grabbing it. I mean, in terms of me making myself lightning rods, I need only, what, 3 ingots? I've got like 10 times that. In terms of making a spyglass, that's not going to need too much, is it? All in all, I think we're okay, copper-wise. Right. What is the dealio here? Oh! Wait! This is a gravel biome! Hey! This is always good to note down. Okay, well there we are. Screenshot of the coordinates. Yeah! Stony Shore. Wait, really? I thought this had a different biome name. Like Gravelly Mountains or something. But no, it says Stony Shore right there. That's interesting. I don't know. Anyway, keeping going. What else is going on? More exposed stone, sorry. Big old caves. And if I'm being honest, aside from that tiny bit of iron I see just above my head there really isn't a great deal of stuff going on. So, I think I am going to make my way over to one of the deserts. Not this desert. There is a slightly bigger desert that was sort of kind of on the way here. Or, you know, more so on the way to the mesa here. So, I'm pretty sure if I was to head way back over this way, we should be able to find ourselves a bigger desert. And then I'm thinking maybe we go see if we... maybe we can go see if we can get ourselves some desert temple action going on. Dude, that'd be cool. I like that. Really would like the copper armor to turn green as it loses durability or ages. I do like the idea of aging copper armor. That's pretty cool. And yeah, as time goes on and it weathers, it becomes less effective. You know? I feel like that would make sense. Like, logically as well. Yeah. This reminds me of Hermitcraft Season 4. Ah, good times, my friends. Good times. Hermitcraft Mesa-fied. The original incarnation of the Logfellas. Me, Azumavoid, and Rendog, I think it was. Ah, the Logfellas. Man, if I could go back all the years that have elapsed, all the way back to Hermitcraft Season 4, I would do things so much differently. Especially in terms of how I handle my channels and series. More so than anything. But anyways, it's all good. None of us can go back in time. All you can do is work on the present. Try and better your future. That's all anyone can do. Boom! Boom! Get out of here, sunshine. Okay. Right, so we've got some gold up here. For goodness sake. Dude, these guys are just everywhere. Creeper brothers. Leave me alone, buddy. Slap. And slap. Can you imagine if they added boss creepers in much the same way that they added sort of boss zombies? Mate. That doesn't bear thinking about. I think I've just given myself nightmare fuel for tonight. Oh, look at that. It's a villager zombie. We're a little bit too far away from my base to warrant capturing that guy, unfortunately. Anyways, what's this? Can you imagine? Oh, that would have been pretty incredible, though, huh? Efficiency 4. These have got curses. What's this? Curse of Binding. Are you insane? I mean, I might as well take that. I mean, it's going to last all of about half a second on the high side when we go at it with a tree. And efficiency 5, gold hoe. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? I mean, granted, it is even faster than using diamond or I think even netherite tools. But yeah, like I say, as a result, yeah, it's not going to last very long, is it? Like I say, half a second. That might be exaggerating. Like, actually 5 seconds is probably how long that'll actually last. Righto, let's see what is going on here. Any sign of a temple? It doesn't seem like it so far. I'm not seeing anything sort of protruding out of the ground. There's not even a village here. What kind of a crap desert is this? I do quite like that there's some these bad boys, though. Not only the cacti themselves, so we can make a little auto cacti farm action for some green dye, but the cacti flowers as well. I completely forgot they were even in the game. So, yeah. I'll take them. I think Minecraft should use more bosses. Agreed. Definitely agreed. I mean, they don't need to go for, like, a Terraria amount of bosses where there's, like, 18 to 20 of them. That's not necessary, but certainly more than we've got now. You know? That would be nice. Wait, is that another... I think that's more desert biome over there. I like how we're just running around in the night, like, just nothing even matters. You think I can't survive in the night? Yeah, right. We're all good. Has anyone come across a boss zombie with iron or diamond armor? I mean, iron armor would definitely make them sort of a demi-emperor. If they had enchanted diamond armor, that would make them, like, emperor of the universe. And all the universes that coexist alongside this one. Like, that is how ridiculously powerful they would be. God, you know, I was talking about nightmare fuel before. Having boss creepers. Boss zombies that have enchanted diamond armor. Like, already the boss zombies can take upwards of, like, 10, maybe even 15 hits. And now we're talking about ones that could potentially have enchanted diamond armor. Like, can you imagine if one had, like, full prop 4 diamond armor? Imagine how many hits that would take. Like, 30? Maybe 40? Like, at that point, it's basically Ender Dragon, the zombie. Are there boss baby zombies? Boss baby, good lord. I don't know, is the answer to the question, unfortunately. I mean, I would imagine. I don't know. I haven't come across any, like, boss baby zombies just yet. Oh, look at this. Hey! I completely forgot about these slightly newer styles of... Oh, son of a gun. Wait, what have I just taken? Oh, interesting. Weakness. Okay, can I, like, bread? There we are. Bread. I forgot what these guys are even called. Parched? Seems to spring to mind. The desert skeletons? Blimey. Just goes to show how rarely I explore deserts. What the hell? Oh, yeah, right, I've got weakness on. I was just going to say, why is it taking so many hits to kill this guy? Boom. 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 There we are. Got him! Did we get any special ammo? No, of course we didn't. Ah, the parched. Man, it really is rare that I explore deserts, as it turns out. It just goes to show just how often I wind up setting up in the same sorts of biomes, eh? Anyway, never mind. More iron. Don't mind if I do... Oh, just one. Okay. It's better than nothing, I suppose. What's this? Got ourselves a coral reef. Dude, this is cool. I really like this. Oh, I'm taking a screenshot of this. There we go. I ain't missing out on none of that coral reef action. A coral reef lake? I mean, come on. That is pretty awesome. I seem to recall in one of my previous Minecraft Hardcore video runs, I think. Oh, do you know what? It might have been on my PythonMC channel, which now no longer exists. Yeah, was that one in a coral reef lake? I can't remember. I've done so many Minecraft Worlds and Hardcore runs at this point, I just can't remember what's in any of them anymore. Like, I can remember how I died in a lot of them, but in terms of what's actually in them, I don't know. Espiola! Hey, Python, happy to catch a live stream. Hey, welcome on in. Very glad to have you. I hope you're doing well. A boss baby villager zombie riding a chicken with enchanted diamond armor and diamond sword would be trouble. Bro. Can you imagine if Filzer came across that, though? It was a baby zombie that ultimately ended his, like, 5-year hardcore run, right? And that was... Was that just a box standard baby zombie? Did that one even have armor on? I mean, granted, I don't think it was just as a result of the baby zombie that he died in that run. There was quite a lot of other stuff going on at the same time as well, right? But I think it was the baby zombie that got the last hit, no? Hello, man. But yeah. Hello. I imagine baby zombies are already nightmare fuel for Phil's there, but to suggest that there could be an enchanted diamond armor baby zombie boss zombie, oh man. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. That's crazy thinking right there. Alright, let's get ourselves... I mean, should we start heading our way back to base? I think it's time. We're, what, nearly a third? Oh, no! You can't just dangle a shipwreck in front of me, bro! How can I not go for this? Oh. Do you know what? This really is easily distracted the stream. That is what this is, isn't it? Right, let me have some more sips of my tea. Actually, I'm going to try and finish it off because it's probably getting a bit cold if it's been 40 minutes we've been streaming so far. And in fact, there we are. Alira just remembered and reminded me as well. Thank you very much. Gold armor, I think. Nah, we go for iron armor in these parts. Although, I don't know, it would be kind of a bling-blang style statement, wouldn't it? To have gold armor over, you know, iron, which is what everybody does, you know? Python falling to the... Python falling through the nether as he dug a tunnel back to Flora Valley, then became a crash leap. Who remembers that? I can't remember that. There we are. Tea consumed. All is well, my friends. All is well. The balance has been restored in the world. Everything is good. Alan Sheppy coming in with a £1.99, buddy. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. What a little briefcase symbol. Or icon or sticker, whatever it is YouTube calls them. Hey, that's cool. But seriously, I appreciate the support there, buddy. Thank you very much. Right. Oh, yeah, right. I was going to... Wait. That shipwreck was there the whole time? Like, literally right next to our base? Alright, well, we'll come back to that in just a hot second. Let me just do a little bit of Operation Dump, and we'll get back to it. That's definitely not me saying that I'm going to take a massive poo. No, I'm going to empty off my inventory. Operation Dump. That's what that is. There's no double meaning to that. What do you want about? I didn't just say that on purpose in that way to garner a laugh or two. Nah, don't know what you're on about. Bring doors. That's a good shout, Brennan, actually. That's a good shout. Right. Stuff. Many, many, many stuffs going on. Oh, okay, right. So much stuff. It's kind of ridiculous. Maybe we should now have ourselves a chest for valuables. So, yeah. Let's do that. Boom. Oh my god. We've got a chest monster emerging here, haven't we, folks? We need to try and quash it before it gets out of hand. I don't know. I think that's something to do another day. This is going to be my valuables chest. This one is meh. This one is, I don't know, blocks. I always just have like a blocks chest because why the heck not? Wait, where the hell did I get golden boots from? Huh, that's actually kind of useful. When we head into the nether, we can put these on, and we'll be invisible to piglins. And mention of the nether and piglins apparently makes it rain. Is that an omen? Hello, man. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. I've got to be honest with you. Oh, dude, look at all this, though. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait, where's all of our blast furnaces? Yo. What the? Okay. Apparently Python, having played Minecraft for over 15 years, is incapable of placing things correctly. Good job, buddy. Well done. Boom, boom. Right. I do believe it's time. Also, should we bring our bed with us this time? Oh no, but it means getting rid of the bed that's currently sat in the water. Breaking the laws of physics. Do you know what? I think there's bigger things to worry about. Where the heck did my boat go? Oh, do you know what? It's over by the mesa, isn't it? Oh, no. There's me talking about a chest monster. I think we're going to wind up with a boat monster as well on this world. Oh, dear. Don't forget your 2 furnaces in the top chest for smelting iron. Oh, don't worry about that, buddy. I'm way ahead of you. Man, the chat must be really delayed. Unintentionally, might I add. YouTube, by default, adds a delay to the stream. So, like, say I ask a question, it might be like 30 seconds before you guys see it on the stream and then are able to respond. It's a bit odd, especially considering I've got it on the setting where I'm supposed to have low latency. But, oh, well. It's the nature of the beast, isn't it, with YouTube? Anyway, come on. Let's go raid this here boat. I am in the mood to channel my inner pirate Python. Why not? Oh, I didn't bring any doors with me. Well, I can make some. It's not too bad. Same, I'm such a hoarder. Oh, mate, you and me both, mate. You and me both. Don't you even fret about it. You ain't ever gonna get judged for being a hoarder around here, bud. Trust me. I mean, I can't speak for everybody here, but I imagine a lot of us became hoarders as a result of playing Minecraft. I don't know, you gotta have some kind of crazy strong discipline to resist the urge to become a hoarder in this game. I've clearly failed, because, well, I just like having everything. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, what is this? Oh, Oh, okay. This is a treasure room, then. Put that down. Got ourselves a little bit of a breathing area. And there we are. Treasure! Yeah, yeah. The loot goblin is happy once again. And that now means the other chest is the... what was it? The map chest, right? Which I believe is right here. Nice. Door goes down. Air pocket made. Books. Paper. Le map. Love it. Absolutely love it. Right, let's get this door back because it'll be useful for other, you know, water-related adventures in the future. My name is Shiny now. Hey, that it is. Love to see it. Have you ever tried building a large ship like a pirate ship? I know in the past I've cannibalized one of the naturally generating boats. I think it was on Season 3 of the original Python Squad I started off by doing that. But in terms of actually making my own boat, no. Sure, genuinely, I don't think I have. Which way's north, by the way? North is this away. Okay, well, let's go see what kind of lootsy doodles are waiting for us. If there's TNT, as a creeper, I'm going to be very, very happy. How could I not be? It's an explosive. First diamonds, I'm calling it now. Okay. We've got some bets and chat going on regarding what we're going to get inside of this here treasure chest. Do you know what? I might join you on that one. I think diamonds are pretty likely, actually. Quite how many we're going to get remains to be seen. I'm going to say... oh, do I lowball it and just say 1? Or do I want to go above and beyond and say 3? Can you even get 3 diamonds in a treasure chest? Oh, mate, I have no idea. I don't know. All I know is we're going to do the good old reliable 9-9 trick. We're going to head on over here. What the hell? The map isn't even... you can't even see the cross. We're going to bring up F3. On the section relative line, we need to make sure we have the first and third numbers be 9. And then, that means, when we go down, dig this up, look at that. Oh, no diamonds at all! But hey, possibly even better than that is TNT. 3 bits of TNT. I mean, am I heartbroken that there were no diamonds in there? I don't know, man. Again, I'm a creeper. You gotta love having some good old explosives in your life. That doesn't sound like someone who's dangerous, right? Oh, no. And now, because I am a weirdo perfectionist in this game, I have the task of filling in this map. Because it's just what I like to do. I don't know what to tell you. Netherite mining? Yeah. I mean, strictly speaking, we still need to make ourselves or obtain ourselves diamond gear in order to upgrade it to netherite. But who knows? I don't know, man. Those 3 bits of TNT could be enough to get our first netherite ingot. I mean, if I'm being honest, it's pretty unlikely, considering how desperately unlucky I feel like I usually get with netherite mining or ancient debris locating. Will you die? For goodness sake, man. There we are. Oh, no. I uprooted a firefly bush. I'm sorry there, buddy. There you go. There you go, fireflies. Do your thing. Very good. Get rid of that. How does my inventory keep getting full up with just absolute garbage? Constantly. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Many things going on. Mr. Creepy. Oh. Hold on. Oh, hold on. You gonna... Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me just back off here real quick. Boom! Ha-ha! Thank you, Mr. Creeper Brother. Much obliged there, brother. Love that. White Games! Hello there, White Games. Very, very glad to see you. Thank you very much for the £1.99 donate. Much love as usual. Again, always reciprocated there, mate. I appreciate the support and the generosity. Very, very much so. Right. Sleep, methinks. About bleeding time, right? Oh, man. Most chill thing to watch on the internet? Well, I appreciate that. But you know what? Talking of, you know, chill Minecraft, has anyone else been watching Call Me Kevin's Super Chill? What the hell? Bro! Hello. Ah! Wait. Can you, like... Okay. Has anyone else been watching Call Me Kevin's Super Chill, like, Minecraft long plays lately? I think those are really cool. I've honestly, I put them on while I'm doing, I don't know, maybe a little bit of editing that doesn't require too much of my attention. Or I'm just doing admin stuffs for, you know, IRL stuffs. I love that sort of stuff. I really, really do. I'm glad that it's doing well for him. It's nice to see that there's an audience for super chill Minecraft vibes. It really, really is. Boom. You just let it die? Yeah, I know. I couldn't save it. I mean, you saw me. I did try to push that zombie horse in the water. But he just didn't want it. He didn't want to be saved. Some people just don't want to be saved. I don't know what to tell you. It's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Ah, oh, look at that. Nice. What's this got? Oh, look at all the books. Bro, that's actually kind of nice. All right, I do kind of want the chest. Because as I always say, all storage is good storage. Gimme. Thank you very much. And my shovel is about to go bye-byes. Let's see if I can't get to the... What's it? The supply chest, I think it's called technically. Where are you? There you are. Is that it? Oh, mate. I want a refund. What a crap chest. Okay. Do we want to play a game of what is the suspicious stew? Are we feeling down for that? I mean, so far as I know, you can't get killed by a suspicious stew, right? Wait, can you not get withered by that? I mean, even if I could, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't last long enough to the point where I'd die. So, do you know what? Sod it. I literally didn't even see what that was. Was that saturation? What's this one? Oh, night vision. We actually got two good ones there. Hey, not bad. All right, did we actually fill this one in? No, we didn't. I'm doing my usual thing of trying to handle like 59 million tasks at once. It doesn't work. I'm one person, not a freaking army, man. Sheesh. In before a suspicious stew of head exploding. Yeah, that would have been pretty bad, huh? But anyways, all is well. We've got the mesa back over that way. And for some reason, I've took it upon myself to say... apparently, I've taken it upon myself to be careless with my map and get it all soggy. That's not cool. What I really want to do is fill this thing in. And then we're going to see if the second map we've got is one that takes us to a unique treasure chest. I hope so. The ancient myth is when you dig up a treasure chest, subsequent maps will take you to a different one. Unfortunately, I'm like 99% sure when I say this, that myth has been debunked multiple times. In that it doesn't make a difference if you break the chests or not. So, let's go ahead and see what this does. Boom. Oh, it's a different one. Okay, well, that could just be coincidence. There might just so happen to be two treasure chests that have generated around here. It doesn't mean that, you know, that myth was proven or debunked or anything. It could just be coincidence. Will there be a new Minecraft video tomorrow? I'm not sure just yet. I'm not sure. At this particular moment on YouTube, I'm kind of putting all my cards on the table. I'm trying anything and everything. I've got to do that. I need to find something that might stick, you know? I've been doing the same things pretty much for the entirety of the time I've been on YouTube. Me trying these here daily streams is probably the biggest thing I'm trying that's sort of new for me. I might have tried to be regular with streaming previously, in that, you know, I've done like once a week, maybe twice a week streams, and I kept that going for a fair while. But in terms of daily streams, don't think I've tried that before. Don't think I've tried that before. So, there's a village over there. Oh, my word. Yeah, easily distracted the stream. It really is what this has become, isn't it? I feel like... Oh, wait, hang on. I just almost ran past it. I feel like I should change the stream title away from Jungle Island Prep, because this just isn't Jungle Island Prep, is it? Let's just be frank. Wow! Hey, an iron spear, though. That's not bad. And a bunch of different kinds of food. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about that at all. Get rid of that, because I'd actually rather have the sand. Nice. Okay. So that is 2 little things done. Uh-oh. Where's my base? It's over this way, isn't it? I'm just trying to think of, like, landmarks. That's how I navigate. In real life, in video games, it's how I navigate. So, the mesa, yeah, the mesa was always to the south. Oh, I thought that was the north. It's not, it's the south. So, the mesa was to the south. We've got a little village here. We'll go ahead and raid this to sort of wrap up this little exploration session and do another episode of Operation Dump. And then who knows? Who knows what we'll do, my friend knows. What's this? Nothing. What's this? Oh, paper. Don't mind if I do. I've already got one of these, so you can keep it, buddy. You can continue being a cartographer. I'm not about to just fire you from your profession on a whim, like a jerk. I'm not going to do that. All is well. Don't fret about it. Your job is safe. I can't guarantee it'll always be safe, but for now it's certainly safe. Oh. Do you know, honestly, I'm actually really enjoying this. I feel like we've kind of got our own, like, super chill vibes Minecraft series going on. Except my one is done in the form of a stream. And as a result, we've got a really nice sort of community thing going on here. Able to interact with you folks on the fly. Get suggestions. All that kind of stuff. And even you folks talk among yourselves while just chilling with us all here. I love it. I really, really do. And I really hope you have been enjoying this as much as I've been enjoying playing this. And I honestly hope, and I'm talking to future me here, I honestly hope that I stick to this daily streaming thing for a fair while. Because who knows what that might lead to. Maybe if people see that I'm streaming super regularly, maybe that will start enticing new viewers to come in. I don't know. It's always the hope, isn't it? It's always the hope. Anyway. Super chill streams with very occasional heart attacks. Yeah, I know. Where am I going? I fear I may have lost my base. Is it over here? Wait. No, hang on. I know where I am. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's over here this way. Okay, let's get my boat. We can probably speed this along just a little bit. Oh, there's me going ahead and getting casually lost. But you know what? Chill streams, getting lost, enjoying the vibes of the game. I honestly don't mind it one bit. I'm actually enjoying this. I never thought I'd enjoy being lost in Minecraft. Right, there we are. I'm sorry. I know I sort of dumped some zombie flesh for sand. But now I've just dumped the sand. Oh dear. I really am a terrible person, aren't I? Anyway, we're going to sell some sugarcane all over the shop, really. I would very much like to pick it all up. But yeah, sorry. I never actually answered your question about Minecraft videos. They've not gone anywhere. Not at all. But, you know, this week I'm kind of experimenting a whole bunch. I did back-to-back Vintage Story. There was Vintage Story yesterday and today over on the GB channel because I just kind of decided, screw it. I'm actually really genuinely enjoying Vintage Story. And the numbers, while the viewership, you know, it's not that great, it's one of those things where I feel like over time it might snowball. Again, that's kind of the hope. I don't really know how YouTube freaking works anymore in terms of discovery algorithms and all that kind of crap. I mean, hey, I must not know how it works considering the state of me numbers nowadays. But anyways, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I've been enjoying Vintage Story. I've been enjoying these Minecraft Hardcore streams. So I'm actually kind of tempted to just stick with those two for this week. see how I'm feeling at the end of this week, and then make any changes as necessary. Vintage Story is so good. I love watching Python series. Hey, I appreciate that, Alira. Thank you. Such a good game. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Alan? It's great. I also vote for Gravalanche as the stream comment. Stream comment? I like that. That's a cool idea. Do you know what? I think it's time. Can I just mention, how has this guy not despawned yet? I could have sworn that these guys are like only in the world for a certain amount of time. It must be because I've explored so far away to the point where this guy is like no longer in visual range. And as a result, his timer stopped. I can only assume that's what's going on. Anyway, let's do ourselves a little bit of a thing here. 9 hunger bars. Love to see it. 10 hunger bars. Love to see it. Little bit of sleeping action. Oh, yes. Beautiful. I always find it amusing just seeing a floating, like, milk bucket. Like, I don't know. Did they change it from packed ice? What, to compressed ice? It's possible that could be because I'm using the English UK language pack instead of the default English US. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Back in the day, you're quite right. It was indeed called packed ice, wasn't it? But anyways, wait, look at that. We've got ourselves enough emerald to make ourselves a block. Alright. Yeah, this isn't a bad amount of stuff right here. Potions can go in there. Do you know, I'm going to put TNT in there as well. I consider TNT to be available. I mean, who wouldn't? Boom, 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 boom. All food can stay out because it's useful in my eyes. Everything else, though, can go bye-byes. There we go. Lovely. All right, we have a nice, fresh inventory. What are we going to do with it? How long is it going to be? Until it's all full with crud again. 5 minutes? Right. Thoughts regarding this island. First of all, what the heck? Okay. Cool. Second thought is I might go with the idea of burning this down. Yeah. Turns out I've been a little bit enamored with fire lately in video games. On my Twitter/X account lately, I may or may not have posted a picture of me on my personal Homo sapiens game mode world, where I inadvertently set fire to the landscape and like an entire peat deposit went up. And it looked like absolute Armageddon. It looked like a post-apocalyptic screenshot. And I thought it was amusing, so I posted it. And now I'm on about setting fire to this jungle here. However, with that said, I don't want to go without the wood, okay? So, how about this for a compromise idea? I am going to chop down the 2x2 trees, okay? Chop down the 2x2 trees. I should be able to get myself several stacks of jungle logs by doing that. And then, yeah. After that, the world's our oyster. Right, there we are. Oh, yes. That's a lot of axe action. I've just realized. Do we not have... Yeah, I was just going to say, we've got gold to smelt up. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that smelted up while we begin on our little stint as a log fella. Yeah, see? Everything's sort of going full circle in the stream now, eh? We were talking about log fellas before, and here I am, felling logs. Or felling trees for logs. Only you can prevent forest fires. Yeah, I know, right? And yeah, I mean, technically it will be controlled. Well, preventing, controlling, they're not really in the same boat, are they? Vocabulary-wise. Actions-wise. Whatever you want to say. But the fact that all of the trees are limited only to this island means that we could probably get away with just setting this all on fire. Alan Sheppy coming in with another 2. Thank you very much for that, Alan. Jungle Tree House Village. Ah, like the Ewoks from Star Wars, right? Am I getting my references right there? I hope so. It has been a very long time since I've had a Star Wars watch through. I think I said that in the last stream, didn't I? I feel like I'm overdue. I seem to recall having some of these Star Wars movies bought on iTunes. Yeah, I know. I use iTunes. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know if I've got all of them, though. I dare say I could probably buy, like, a bumper pack, which has, like, episodes 1 through 9. And then I could just go from there. But unfortunately, nowadays, I opt for a want versus need way of thinking when it comes to purchasing things. I have a set treat budget per month, and I try my best not to run over. It's just part of how I like to plan things. Like, I've become very, very sort of savvy in my slightly older age. At a certain point, you just have to sort of grow up and sort of acknowledge that your finances, you need to keep an eye on them, right? You can't spend your entire life not keeping on top of them. I mean, it probably does help that I'm a numbers person. And as a result, seeing all the numbers tot up and having everything be nicely organized, it actually satisfies my need for everything to be organized, and, you know, maybe a little bit of OCD in there as well. So honestly, you should see the state of some of my spreadsheets. They are so meticulously planned and made. It's kind of nuts. Maybe one of these days I'll, I don't know, try and go for an accountancy qualification or something. I love numbers. I don't know what to tell you. I'm definitely a numbers person. And as much as when it comes to YouTube, being a numbers person can maybe, you know, not be the greatest thing. If you keep seeing numbers going down, it can affect your mood. You know, it's still nice being able to keep on top of everything, isn't it? Have you played Hytale recently? Do you know what? I played Hytale for all of about 10 minutes and decided I couldn't really get into it. I don't know. I think it's one of those games where I don't really want to... I don't know. It just kind of fell out of my list of things I want to play, I guess. When it comes to games that I actually play in my spare time, there's not a great deal of them. Occasionally, I might play a little bit of Call of Duty, less so lately. More so than anything, though, I've actually been playing Battlefield 6. This last month or two with Battlefield 6 have actually been really quite incredible with their updates. The balancing feels pretty good. The gunplay actually feels top tier. It's not bad. It's come a long way since launch. I am, of course, kind of sad that the player base is, you know, all but extinguished. I think I saw somewhere lately that it was like 90% of the player base has gone bye-byes. But then, when you think about it, I think most games wind up having a massive dip shortly after launch. It's just the nature of the beast. It's how it goes. You know? Of course there's going to be a whole bunch of hype for a brand new video game. Why wouldn't there be? But yeah. Anyway. Hey there, Adar. How's it going? What am I working on? I'm currently working on getting rid of the 2x2 jungle trees that exist on this island, so I can then set fire to this island and get rid of all the other trees that way. I want to chop down the 2x2 trees just so I have, you know, at least a semi-decent bulk of jungle logs for a supply when it comes to building. I thought it was a nice compromise idea at any rate, so yeah, that's why we're going for it. I mean, why not, right? I mean, I still play Battlefield 1. Hey, fair play to you, man. Fair play. Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5? Oh, okay. I might be showing my lack of knowledge here. One's based in World War II and the other one's based in World War I, right? I can't remember which one's which, though. I gotta be honest with you. Battlefield 6 is the first Battlefield game I have properly gotten into. The last one I played sort of semi-regularly was actually Battlefield 3. And I used to play that at college with some of the pals that I made there. Yeah, I was one of those guys who got all their work done really, really fast and then just wound up spending the rest of the time just sort of dossing off. Not something I would recommend you do if you don't want to get told off. But thankfully, I was pretty good at hiding what I was doing. You know, a little bit of quick Alt-Tab action. You know what I'm saying? What do I... I feel like I'm giving away really bad advice. or, like, dispelling, or, I don't know, dispensing really bad habits. Yeah. Yeah. Don't do as I do. Do what I say. Don't do that. If you don't want to get in trouble, don't do that. But yeah, Battlefield 6 I've actually been really, really enjoying. I'm more so an infantry player than a vehicle player. I think that sort of makes sense because, you know, Call of Duty, been playing Call of Duty for like over 15 years. In fact, the staggering thing is I've been playing Call of Duty, the franchise, longer than I've been playing Minecraft. It's not by much, though. Black Ops 1 released in, what, 2010? And, wait, was it October or November 2010? I can't remember. Either way, December 2010 is when I've made my very first Minecraft video, right? So yeah, technically, I have indeed been playing Call of Duty the franchise longer than Minecraft. That's kind of nuts to think about, isn't it? But yeah. Let's see how long it takes you to get string for a bundle. I've already got the string. Oh, I've already got the string. I just need to get myself some leather. And then I am ready. Have you played Black Ops 6 or 7 lately? Nah. I wound up kind of, like, mega rage quitting Black Ops 7. There's too many BS elements to Black Ops 7. The nature of the deaths, like, 90% of the time, it's not due to gun skill. It's just down to complete crap, if I'm being frank. Like, it's so rare to actually be taken down by someone who's got genuine skill. And not just someone who abuses the meta over and over. Like, I feel like 98% of the player base does. Because that's just what we've been conditioned to do. Back in the day, I felt like we were able to, like, use a wide variety of weapons in Call of Duty. And you could still do kind of well with any one of them. But nowadays, if you're not using the meta, which is like a select 3 or 4 guns, then you're pretty much doomed to fail. And that sucks, you know? Kind of removes quite a lot of the fun that Call of Duty used to have. COD is great now, in my opinion. Hey, fair play to you, bud. Fair play to you. I'm not going to dog on you for enjoying COD these days. It's all good. Maybe it's me sort of, you know, always wanting to go back to the OG golden era days of COD. But, yeah, I don't know. For me, the last genuinely great Call of Duty multiplayer was World War II. I didn't even mean... I didn't mind Vanguard either. And I actually really enjoyed Modern Warfare 3 2023. What do all 3 of those have in common? Sledgehammer Games. They developed them all. Oh dear. This has turned into a zombie island, everybody. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Right, let's just have ourselves a bit of a sleep here, shall we? What do you think of Minecraft's current state of the game? I personally think... I don't know if I'm going to get, you know, dogged on for saying this, but I personally think they need to go back to rarer, bigger updates. I genuinely believe that. They need to go back to quality over quantity. There's been, in my opinion, too many drops that have been, you know, very, very minor additions to the game, and not even that interesting of additions to the game. I don't know. I'm really not trying to be a hater. I'm just dispensing my opinion at this point, which is, you know, totally fine. You can disagree or agree, whatever. It's all good. But yeah, for me personally, I just think they need to go back to the older ways. I'm not entirely sure they'll ever do it. But yeah, I don't know, man. I agree. That's fair play. I love when you play Ark. When are you going to start playing Ark? I don't know. The GB channel's in a little bit of a strange state at the moment. Because, yeah, we've got Terraria going on. But after that Let's Play finishes, I don't think I want to do Terraria. Not until the next major update comes. That's pretty crazy for me to say, considering the current Let's Play is only the second series on 1.4.5 that I'm doing. Whereas in previous times, I would have done, like, many more series per update. But, I don't know. I feel like there's only so much I can do with Terraria now. I've done darn near everything, I feel like. Aside from some of the super high-end stuffs, like defeating the Dungeon Guardian, getting 100% bestiary, all the sort of completionist mega goals that exist. I don't know that I want to keep doing that sort of stuff. I feel like I'm going around in a loop when it oh, hello. There's an archaeological dig site there. Trail ruin! Wait, a trail ruin on our island as well? Bro! There's me saying that I don't want to just cannibalize a Minecraft naturally generated structure. But we have ourselves a trail ruin here. And they are, just sort of by themselves, they are pretty darn interesting, aren't they? Oh, the temptation is there, I won't lie, but it would also be an immense amount of effort to try and excavate and restore one. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I want to do it. For the simple fact that, you know, as I mentioned in the last stream, I don't just want to have both of my Minecraft series be me just doing the same thing, cannibalizing a naturally generated structure. I want to actually build on here. So, yeah, by all means, we'll go ahead and we'll raid and brush away what's going on in that trail ruin, but I don't think we're going to cannibalize it. I think I'm good. I don't think Mojang is listening to the fans. Yeah, I don't know. I've got my thoughts on that, but again, I don't want to be seen as a hater. I just enjoy playing the game the way I enjoy playing it. And to be fair, I think that's kind of the view set that they've got as well. You know, they add things to the game. Not all of it is going to be sort of banger updates, is it? But there might be a small set of people that really enjoy some of the sort of weird and wonderful additions to the game, right? So whatever. If someone enjoys it, then it was probably worthwhile adding. Did he respond to my comment about a treehouse? I had to step away and take a call. I think someone asked about a treehouse earlier. I don't know, is my honest answer just yet. I don't really know. I haven't really planned what exactly it is I'm going to be putting on this island. I need to get rid of all of the foliage and trees around here first, so I get a bit of an idea as to the amount of space and the sort of terrain I have to work with. It does seem like a good idea, though, doesn't it? I think the last time I made a jungle treehouse was... I mean, have I done one more recently than Season 2 of the original Python's World? Does anyone remember the jungle campsite? I'm pretty sure I did a couple of tree houses there, right? Nah, that can't have been the last time. That can't have been the last time I made a tree house, surely. Because I'm pretty sure that was like 20... Was it 2018? Late 2018? 2019? I don't know. That's a long old time ago, though, isn't it? A long old time ago. Damn. Tea check? Oh, I've already consumed my tea, Game Freak. I'm way ahead of you there, buddy. Oh, I actually managed to drink it before it became undrinkable. So, yeah, you know, plus 5 points for Python. Actually remembering. Yeah. I have a historic problem with being terrible at remembering to drink my tea on time, huh? Like, I'll be the first to admit that. I really am kind of terrible at it. But, well. All is well. Whoa. Dude, there's like sticks and saplings everywhere. Look at the amount of wood we have. Bro! Look at this. The beginnings of our trail ruin. I can't believe we've got a trail ruin on our island, though. That is definitely something I've not had happen before. It's pretty cool. I actually kind of like that. Right. Oh, there's still so many 2x2s to take down. Ah, jeez. Do we really need to do this? Or do we want to set this on fire because I like to be chaotic and a masochist? And an arsonist. In this game. I really want to set fire. I really want to set fire to it. Oh, no! When the intrusive thoughts take over. I think you're witnessing an example of that right now. I want to set this on fire and just laugh because I'm weird. A pole? Nah, I don't think a pole's necessary. I was always going to set this on fire once I got sort of a good amount of resources. I mean, wait. Bamboo. Is bamboo flammable? Honestly, I don't know. Let's get down here. Look at that. Look at that for parkour. Using vines to get myself down. What an absolute champion I am sometimes. Get a bunch of vines first. Hey, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. All right, let's do that. I'm just trying to think. I mean, in terms of other resources you get from the jungle, we got the bamboo, we got the saplings. Yeah, losing all of these leaves. Yeah, that could be a bit of a yikes. But then we did get ourselves quite a lot of iron. There's nothing stopping us from grabbing ourselves a few stacks. You know? Fire some shears. That's a lot of wood. Holy crap. Nice. Alright. Boom, boom. Cocoa. Right. Let's just think about this. Let's think about this. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. If we do ourselves a little bit of this... In fact, should we just do... sod it. Let's just do it. 6 loads of shears. Is that the most amount of shears I've ever made in one fell swoop? Maybe. Are they, man? What I do know is that I want to use... I mean... am I the only one who kind of wishes that you could take down, like, the top of a vine and you get all of the vines underneath it drop as opposed to just one? Am I, like, going for wishful thinking there? Probably, right? I don't know. Anyway, 1 entire shear's worth of vines? Do we think that'll keep us going for a good amount of time? I might actually suggest that that might be overkill. I don't know. It is what it is. Hey! Mayank Mutana. Mutana? Muthana? I apologize if I butchered your name, buddy. I really am. But yeah, thank you very much for the brand new membership. I appreciate that, buddy. Seriously. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you enjoy the occasional early access to videos, the emotes, and you went for the tier where your name is shown on the end screens. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. Seriously. Mayank, I appreciate that. Thank you. Nice, 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 nice. Everything's nice. Sure, I'm actually pretty happy with this. This has not been a bad little stream. At least we're actually now getting round to the stream title, right? It only took me half of the entire stream's time I normally go for to get to this. But, do you know what? I don't regret it. I don't regret it one bit. I've actually really enjoyed exploring today. Finding that notch apple. I mean, for goodness sake. Had I not gone exploring, we wouldn't have found that notch apple. Maybe some leaves. Yeah, exactly. I would like to get myself some leaves as well. Particularly jungle leaves, because they're really nice and bushy. You know? They really are, actually. Like, you know, we've got, like, all the oak ones. We can get those anywhere. I don't really feel like we need to be too fussed about that. But when it comes to jungle leaves, I really like jungle leaves. In fact, I would go as far as to say that jungle leaves, in terms of the normal green leaves that are available in this game, jungle is my favourite. They're sort of the bushiest and thickest looking leaf block, in my opinion. And as a result, I actually really rather enjoy them. Unbreaking and efficiency on shears possible? Yeah, that is possible. Unfortunately, I don't have access to those enchants just yet. I don't have any villagers. I don't have an enchant set up or anything like that. We are only on the second stream at the end of the day. And as you've probably been able to tell already, if you're new to the stream, I'm not someone who rushes the game. I'm definitely not. I'm someone who likes to take their time. I don't like to rush going for Elytra or the dragon or anything like that. I'm not going to dog on anyone who does, of course. It's just not the way I like to do things. You know, gaming is supposed to be, like, super chill, in my opinion. Well, for me, at least. That's what it's supposed to be. So, yeah, super chill vibes. Not rushing things. Not getting in too stressful situations or trying to rush everything. Yeah, it's the way I like to roll. On my Forever World, my shears have unbreaking, efficiency, and mending. Wow! That is a decked pair of shears in which case, isn't it? Nice. Right, let's just grab ourselves some more. Look at all this beautiful stuff, though. Once this pair of shears have expired, I think we'll switch gears and we will try to get for ourselves a bunch of leaf blocks. And why not? I think that'd be a nice way to go. Hey, look at that! Red Panda Gaming coming in with yet more gifted memberships for the community. What an absolute legend. Thank you very much for that, Red Panda. And for the 10 of you that have just received the gifted memberships, I hope you enjoy them. Thank you so much for the support there, buddy. Seriously, you're an absolute legend. Hey, and there we go with the grabbing of the vines. Right. Jungle. Jungle, jungle, jungle leaves. Let's start on the jungle leaves. This is where the sheer consumption rate will start to go through the roof, huh? But you know what? It's worth it. It really, really is. I love jungle leaves. They're so nice. They really, really are. Go on then. Maybe we should get ourselves up to a nice high point and start taking down the leaves from the tops of the trees. It seems like an easier way to go, doesn't it? Like, if we just do this one here. There we are. You know, super easy. Yeah, I like this. This is a good way to do it. Just go full-on Tarzan mode. Go from leaf to leaf, tree to tree, branch to branch. And then all will be well. Mending on flint and steel. Ah, that is some proper mad lad territory right there. That's the sort of thing I would do. I mean, I was saying I like to explode things in this game and set things on fire. To be honest, I don't really channel my inner arsonist all that much, do I? I mean, there have been a few occasions in the past where I've raided a woodland mansion and set fire to it because I hated it. Current Let's Play not included, of course. If that ever happened, oh my goodness me. I think I would actually cry. But yeah. Hello, Elite Gaming. How's it going? Very, very good. It's random, Suzy. Keep showing up and you might get it. I plan to gift some when I can. Yeah. If you're wondering about how folks are selected for receiving gifted membership, it is completely random, unlike Twitch, where you can sort of specify who you give the memberships to. Yeah, on YouTube, it's only ever random. There's also a setting that you need to enable in order to actually have a chance of receiving the gifted memberships in the first place. Correct me if I'm wrong, as in, like, really do, please correct me if I'm wrong. If you're looking at the chat, in one of the corners there should be, like, 3 dots. That'll bring down a little menu, and I think on there, you should be able to find the page where there's an option for you to be able to receive gifted memberships. Make sure you got that turned on. I can't stress that enough. If you want to have a chance of receiving gifted memberships from the beautiful... Holy crap! At it again, are we? I see how it is, buddy. I see how it is. Oh... They thought they could have me off, did they? Yeah, come on then, sunshine. I would go, like, full-on Rambo and just, like, fist fight this guy, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So, do you know what? I'm just going to make him blow up. Hey, buddy. Boom! Yeah, that's what I thought, sunshine. Right! Sleep, methinks. Or go click on the join button and click the 3 dots there. Ah, Kenna, I appreciate the heads up on that. Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, memberships are gifted to completely random people. You know, of course, it does help if you're here to receive the gifted membership, but there are occasions that I've seen in the past where folks who haven't been in the stream where the gifted membership was given received one. I think you have to be in the stream, like, at least once, and then you're, like, put in the pot for being able to receive the random gifted membership. I'm not 100% sure on that. I've got to be honest with you. Right. Yeah, alright. We're getting ourselves a good amount of stuff here. Look at all the vines. Doing it for the vine. Do you know what? I think I might have gone overkill with the shears. Well, well, well. I never thought I'd see the day. Wait, why am I about to make chests? I've got some here. What a dingleberry. Alan Choppy with another 2. Thank you very much for that, buddy. What would you want in an end update? I would love to see some proper biomes. Not just, like, you know, all the biomes in the end look exactly the same, don't they? Like, they actually do. They've all got endstone. They've all got chorus plants. There might be a tiny, tiny amount of variation in the terrain generator, maybe? I mean, if so, it's minimal. It's minimal to the point where you don't really notice it. Let's put it that way. So, yeah. Definitely some new biomes. Maybe some, like, end dungeons or something. There used to be a mod out there, didn't there? That had end dungeons. Was it not called, like, the hardcore end mod or something like that? If they could basically, like, implement that into the game, I would be so happy. Right. My friends. Oh, mate. Has the time come? Has the time actually come? I don't know, man. It may have done. Right. My only concern is these chests. Will they get burnt? Well, there is one way of preventing that from happening. If I just get rid of everything that's flammable, then we'll be okay, right? I mean, to be honest, there's not really anything that's here that's flammable anyway that's nearby. Fire time! Oh, it is so fire time. I just want to make sure there's nothing flammable next to my chests. I honestly can't remember if chests are flammable. Bro, I'm so ready for this. Are you guys ready for this? We're about to have some fun. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Why am I like this? Why am I getting so excited at the prospect of setting things on fire? Like, surely that's cause for concern for my real-life mental well-being, right? Oh, boy. Okay, it might be a good idea if I don't set fire to myself as well. Oh, my goodness, we're doing this! Oh, okay. Ah! Son of a... Okay, boom. Oh, snap, snap, snappity snap. There's still plenty of 2x2 trees, but, screw it, I don't care. Boom. I think what we'll do is, like, a lap around the perimeter, and then we'll marvel at the power of fire from afar. Do not try this at home. Yeah, I can't stress this enough. I am a 15-year-plus Minecraft veteran who has never died in a Minecraft hardcore world before. Do not try this at home. Like, really, don't try this at home. Oh, son of a... See? If you try this at home, you might get burnt. You don't want that, my friends. You do not want that, believe you me. Boom! More of this. More of this. I'd be interested to see in just how effective this actually winds up being. Oh my god, this is really... Oh, this is like proper jungle here. I can barely get through the bleeding place. Oh yeah, I forgot about this as well. Oh, I spotted this earlier on, but we never actually raided the chest. Where even is it? Hello? Oh, there you are. What's that? Fire protection 1. Oh, yeah, now I get fire protection. Yeah. And look at all of the stuff I can make fire with now. I'm having fun with this. I'm having way too much fun with this, man. I don't know what to... Oh, oh no. Oh. Why am I having so much fun setting things on fire? Is it because I so very rarely do? I mean, probably, right? Remember the time the gold block fell in lava? Oh, don't even remind me. Don't even remind me. It's something that happens to me surprisingly often, isn't it? We have lit up so much on fire that we are running out of durability on our flint and steel. But the good news is, it doesn't matter, because we got ourselves some more. Python, the arsonist, is not over yet, my friends. It's not over yet. We're going to keep it going here. Boom. Okay. Ah! Son of a... There we are. Can't believe it. We've actually run out. Is that the first ever time I have used an entire flint and steel? I mean, I don't think it is, if I'm being honest. But it certainly must have been, like, well over a decade since I have used an entire flint and steel. I keep setting myself on fire. Oh, why? Why is this so fun? Why is this so fun, man? Pyromania. It is though, isn't it? Oh, mate. Okay. Is the fire, like, keeping on roaring here? It seems to have slowed down. Like, I've done a full lap now, I'm pretty sure. Or it just wasn't close enough to all the rest of the foliage here. Yeah, that's probably more likely what was going on. Alright, should we just, like, take to the treetops? What the... Wait, did this just flat out not burn down? I could have sworn I set this alight. Should we try that again? Right, come on. If I have to use more than one bit of durability for a tree, then there's something wrong. Is this tree, like, impervious to fire? Time for a new channel name, PythonMC. Oh, dear. Maybe I need to have, like, a new variant of my Minecraft skin where I'm slightly charred. Right? Oh, no, Parrot! Parrot! Oh, no, Parrot, you need to get away, buddy! Bud, seriously, get yourself away from these parts, man! Wait, what the hell? How did a fish get killed? Over here? There's no magma! Or anything! Oh, dear. Yeah, just a parrot enjoying his surroundings. All is well. Definitely screenshot worthy, in my opinion. Oh, no. Buddy, you need to get yourself away from here, brother. Because, you know, it wouldn't take much for the fire to spread along here and for you to get wrecked. Boom, boom. Darn it. I always forget just how annoying these guys are to tame. Boom. 3. Nope, still not enough. Come on. Another couple of seeds or so. Right? Although, I don't know. I seem to recall occasions where I've fed these guys like freaking 20 seeds. Oh. Was that like 4, maybe 5 seeds? Okay. We have a Pythonmancer parrot. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. I have a partner in crime. Uh-oh. Please get back on my shoulder, buddy. Thank you very much. Don't go getting flamed to death there, bud. That would not... Uh-oh. No. Get back on my shoulder. Get back on my shoulder. Come on, man. Get back on my shoulder. You don't want to die, right? Boom. Boom. There we are. Dude. What has happened to this jungle, though? Oh, nah, dude. This is just going real bad, isn't it? It's certainly not the cleanest way to, to rid a jungle of all its foliage. Like, what the hell is this? Why isn't this burned down properly? Come on, man. Yo, Minecraft. If you're going to have fire spread on, at least do it properly. God. I don't know. Alright, maybe we maybe we need to start going inland a little bit here. This is where I think the parrot might wind up dying, though. Please don't, because, you know, I've only just tamed him. Alright, there we are. Oh, God, get away from me, power. Oh, God, jeez, man. Honestly. Boom. And a boom. 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 Go mad with it. Come on, Python. Just go mad with it. Just go mad with it. Come on. Take out all of your frustrations with life lately. Out on the Minecraft jungle island base of eventual epicness. I say eventual because right now it definitely is not epic. It's incredibly, very freaking messy. Oh, mate. This is just hilarious. Oh, why do I love this so much? Hey, Philip! Thank you very much for the €10 dono there, buddy. I think was it channel name's Willie E. Coyote Productions, right? Thank you very much for the support. The €10 goes a long, long way there, buddy. Wait, oh, I don't have my armor on? What the hell was I thinking of, man? Boom. Trees. Trees need to go bye-byes. Go on. Trees are there to be burnt. Don't quote me on that. There we are. A little bit of that. We've got ourselves another 2 by... What the... Mate. Will you please stop trying to get killed by the frickin' flames, bro? It's like you want to die. What is wrong with you, man? Uh-oh. Oh, no. He's done. He's done. Well, now. That's good. Well, I say that's good. It really is not good. I've lost me. I've lost my partner in crime. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm all by myself. Ah. Hey, Mr. Enderman. Enderman. Hey. Hey, Enderman. Sorry, I'm channeling my inner annoying orange right now. Buddy, do you want to come over here? Dude, there's some cool stuff going on. Ah, what the? There's some cool stuff going on over here. Would you like to step into this? Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Well, that sucks. Okay. I was kind of hoping he would, like, stay there and just get flamed a whole bunch. Oh, man. Well, yeah. I mean, we've certainly sped along the process of eliminating the trees here, but by no means has this been a clean job. Oh, my gosh. This just looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. Why did I do this? Oh, man. This is going to take so long to clean up, bro. We used 3 full flints and steels here. I feel like we've barely made a scratch. Well, that must go testament to just how big of an area this actually winds up. Well, it is, really. Wow. Oh, I love this game, man. Definitely need a lava bucket next. Bro. Legit. That's actually a genius idea. We're going to have to be so careful with that, though. Oh, mate. At least we have fun. Yeah, we did. Dude, I don't think I want to do lava. I don't trust myself not to die. Like, flat out, I don't trust myself not to die. I think I might actually have to do the smart thing and not do that. I don't want to die. I don't. I just don't. I think that would be a poor idea. Do I really need a silk touch hoe? What the hell am I even supposed to do with that? Wow, we have got some full chests. Let's put the feathers in there. Nice. Okay, all is looking well. Right, we'll inspect the damage in the morning. Let's have ourselves another sleep in our bed that is currently inside water. And we'll see what kind of damage we've got going on here. I think what we should really do to really inspect the damage is go up to a mountain. Let's go up to this mountain here, which I think we discovered had a really nice view of this place. If we just head ourselves up to the top of here, we can have a look at this, and we could get a bit of an idea as to the amount of work that's still yet to be done. Already, though, yikes. The amount of time I'm going to have to spend getting rid of all of these odds and sods logs? I probably should have just taken down all the trees normally, huh? Oh, man. Yo, Alan Sheppy coming in with another 2. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that support. It goes a long, long way there. Waterbed. Waterbed. Can you imagine if there actually was waterbeds in this game? Like, you have to get some rubber and make like a lilo or something. You have to get like bellows, or you have to have like a breath meter. No, I'm getting way too in depth with this. Anyway, let's check this thing out. Oh boy. Can we go on top of this tree? I think we can. Up the vines we go. Boop. Oh dear. Wow. Bro. Oh my god, this looks terrible. What have I done? This was an awful idea. It's gonna take like an entire stream to clear this out, isn't it? Probably like a full hour to get... it's just dawning on me, the amount of work. Oh my god. Right, hang on. I'm just going into my mini fridge real quick to get myself a little bit of lemon and lime water action. My voice is starting to get a little bit hoarse. Needs a little bit of lubrication, methinks. Yo! Jazinia! Jazinia? Jez? Jazinia Wormsley. Thank you very much for the 2 buckaroos. Hey, Python! For some tea. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That'll probably get me a nice box of 40 tea bags, which will keep me going for probably a few weeks. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. TNT? Nah, we're not about to go to that kind of length. My TNT, I'm going to try and save it for some eventual ancient debris mining. Lava and TNT? Mate, I think you're overestimating the amount of resources we have. We're only on the 2nd stream. It's probably going to take an hour to get rid of the remaining normal trees, and then probably another hour to get rid of all of the really ugly-looking stray logs. Oh. Where's the fill command when you need it? Never mind. Hey, above all else, we had fun, right? Hello, sheep. How's it going, buddy? What's this? Oh. Nothing. Nothing is there. Nothing is there. Literally nothing. It was a dead end. Right. I do believe it's time to get to our farming island and see about... Wait, do we have fortune? No, we don't. Ah, rats. If only we found ourselves like a fortune gold tool or something. Fortune gold tool at an abandoned nether portal chest, anyone? That way I could use that fortune tool to get myself a whole bunch more crops, right? Hey, that's not a bad idea. Go on a little bit of a ruined portal crawl. That's a cool idea. I actually kind of like that idea. I do seem to recall seeing a ruined portal from, like, way up there. I can't... Where was it, though? It was over this way. I could have sworn it was over that way. I'll tell you what. Let's just retrace our steps a little bit here. I'm kind of relying on luck here, though, my friends. And I feel like we may have already exhausted our luck by getting that notch apple from the very first spawn chest we found. Am I getting too ahead of myself here? I think I'm getting too ahead of myself there. And the back 4th floor of the apartment building caught fire. I'm on the 2nd floor. My apartment is okay. Started on the 4th floor balcony. Oh my goodness me, Zach. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I'm glad you're okay, though. Jeez. That's a bit close to home, that, isn't it? Sheesh. Ah. Cool. Hello, guys from Gurney? Do you mean Germany? Say hi to the world. Hey there, Redress. How's it going? Or Redress? Redress? I don't know. I suck at pronouncing names. I really, really do. I apologize. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Really, really do. Right, let's get ourselves over this way. Hey, we never actually explored this massive stone bit over here, did we? Hey, there might be some stuffs to be had up there. That's a pretty high up mountain. Oh, no, I need a pickaxe, though. I mean, hang on, let's just flag down a cab for Real Street here. All we need is a little bit of all of this stuff. And then I can just make myself a copper pickaxe, or a couple of them. And then I can just, you know, get myself a whole bunch of the iron that is probably up there, right? Why do I keep forgetting to bring crafting tables with me wherever I go? For sucking at pronouncing names, you got mine right, Python? Hey, good to hear, good to hear. I like that. But once I get pronunciation right, I love that. That's cool. All right, come on then. Have you seen the Odyssey trailer? I haven't. I'm not really sort of big on the whole, you know, trailers and such. Probably the only ones I have been watching lately are the ones for the upcoming The Boys Season 5 episodes. That's about all I watch in terms of trailers. They release a little, like, coming up this week kind of dealio, don't they? I must admit, I am looking forward to episode 6. It looks like it's going to be a banger. Certainly one that's full of action, which, to be fair, it needs to be, because the last couple kind of haven't been. There's been a lot of sort of character development episodes, which is great. You know, it's always nice to know more about the characters that you've been watching for the last several seasons. But, yeah, I think it's time to get back to some action. They've only got a few episodes left of the entire series, you know? You gotta do something at some point, you know what I'm saying? Right, what am I doing here? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to scale this mountain, aren't I? Dude, what's wrong with my memory? It is awful. Last donor of the night, Python. Always happy to support a great person. Yo, Alan Sheppy with the $5 this time. Blimey, Ironic. How many times have you donated in today's stream? Hang on, let me just go back. We've got 1. Then you gifted 5 gifted memberships. That's incredible. So we've got 2 donos, 3 donos, 4 donos, 5, 6. 6 monetary donos. Alan, thank you very much for that, buddy. Seriously. You've been absolutely incredible with your support today, my friend. And it really does mean the world to me. So, seriously, thank you. What a legend. Righto. Okay, we're almost there, actually. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, we got coal. Any sign of the beautiful orangey, yellowy type rock that is called iron, though? Wait, is that calcite? Bro, that's calcite. What the hell? I forgot you can find deposits of calcite alongside stone mountains. What the hell? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. They sound really... What the... Bro, this is really hard. Why 140? And we have a freaking dungeon? Eh? Okay. Well, this is a bit skewy. This is quite... this is quite possibly the highest up dungeon I've ever found. Yeah, I'm not even going to lie. That's actually kind of wild. And again, this was not a million miles away from our base. Alright, let's see what we got. I didn't think so. I didn't think we were going to get ourselves 2 notch apples in one stream. I think that would have been pushing things just a little bit too far. But still, hey, look at all these beautiful seeds. Look at that. We've got 3 iron horse armor. Quite what I would use 3 iron horse armor for. I have no idea. Speaking of which, what is the seed? It's listed in the description. It's also on screen right there, if you would like it. Alright. Iron. We've done found some. We'll use the last of our iron pickaxe durability here on gold. Only why wouldn't we, I guess. Right, I've got a little bit of this going on. Oh, 1 vein of iron. Oh, look at this, though. This is, oh my word, this is way more like it. Hell yeah. Hey there, Harsh. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Right. I want to continue scaling this mountain. Because I want to see if there's, like, a whole bunch of iron to be had. If there is, then that'll be great. Oh, yeah, look at this. All right. A couple of bits. You can make bundles. Hey, I can. Good call. 3 bundles for your boy. All right, let's have ourselves a valuables bundle. Simply because that's just what I usually do. A mob drops bundle. And then a foliage bundle. There we are. Yeah, everything's nice and organized now. I like it when things are organized. It makes me very, very happy indeed. Oh, talking of happy, look at all this iron coming up. Whoa, there's another big exposed stone mountain way over there. Oh, mate, that might have to be one we explore in the next stream/episode, though. We're running low on time for this one, but I will still scale this mountain and see what is what. See what kind of iron supplies we can get here. 3 more veins to be had. Okay. Not bad. This one seems to... Okay. Seems to be more to this one than meets the eye. I like that. How long are you streaming today, Python? So I'm going to be streaming these episodes/streams for 2 hours. 2 hours for me is kind of the sweet spot for streaming. Because I feel like I can be, like, nice and energetic for 2 hours, but then after the 2 hours, my voice starts to sort of give up the ghost a little bit. And, yeah, as you guys know, I do make videos, so I need my voice to make videos. And in order to stream, of course, as well. So, yeah, I need to be careful as to not overexert my voice, you know? Oh, dear. I did not bring a bed with me. Well, isn't that a stupid mistake there, Python? Boom! Try me. Boom. Try me. Boom. Boom. Oh, go on then. Yeah! Thank you very much indeed there, Creeper Brother. I appreciate your assistance there, buddy. But yeah, 2 hours is what I typically go for these hardcore streams and or episodes. So I hope that that's okay with you folks. I know that 2 hours is sort of a very small window of time to try and capture someone's stream. But it doesn't, you know, as nice as it is to have people along for the ride live, you know, there's nothing stopping you from leaving comments and suggestions in the VOD, the video as well. Why not? You might just see your suggestion make it into the world. It's cool. G Duffy, hey, how's it going? Coming in with the $4.99 donor. Hey, Python, been loving the Minecraft content lately. Wanted to ask if you think you'll ever return to making Ark Survival Evolved content. Well, the interesting thing is, I made a video showcasing, well, not showcasing, basically testing what the performance on Ark Survival Ascended is like now. And I was actually kind of staggered at how much of an improvement there was. So, as a result, I think that if I was to bring Ark back, it would probably be on Ascended. Oh, God. Careful, Python. Careful, careful, careful now, buddy. Careful. Gotta scale this mountain. Well, reverse scale it. Get down it. But, yeah. I talked roughly about it earlier, but I didn't actually finish my point. I said that the GB channel's in a little bit of a strange state, and then I went on to say, I think that, you know, after the current Terraria Let's Play is done, I'll probably call it there for Terraria Let's Plays until the next major update comes out. In which case, there would only be Vintage Story. So, as a result, I feel like there would be space for another game. So, how about this for an idea? Ark Survival Ascended return after the Terraria Let's Play series ends. Anyone kind of down for that idea? I think that'd be quite a fun idea. I would like to return to Ark. I'm still yet to complete that game for the very first time. I've only ever gotten to the point of taking down the Broodmother and the Megapithecus monkey boss. I've never actually gone for the dragon, nor the overseer, nor... Wait, no, I have gone for bosses. Uh-oh. I have gone for bosses in another map, I think. I can't remember what it was called. Dinopithecus? Was that what it was called? I think that was over on my Python Plays channel, though, when that existed. So, yeah. I mean, overall, yeah, it would be nice to bring Ark back, but I've got me plate full at the moment. I don't want to pile too much more on. So, yeah. I think I'll wait until the Terraria Let's Play finishes. That will probably be a fair while, yeah, if I'm being honest with you right now. But, yeah, ultimately, I think it'll be nice. Hello, hello. Oh, and also, hello. Timmy of Not Dead with the membership. Thank you very much for that, Timmy. I appreciate that very much so. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you'll enjoy the perks that come with that tier. Right. Mobs. And then, oh my god, just a whole bunch of garbage here to get. Good lord. Right, the bundles can go in here temporarily. And blockies. Lots and lots of stuff going on. We've got a bunch of iron to smelt, so let's get that going. And then when the next stream begins, we can get right on with, hopefully, a bunch of cool stuff. But hey, look at all the stuffs we managed to get today. A notch apple, good amount of iron, good amount of gold, good amount of resources in general, really. I think this has been pretty good. Sorry I'm late. I'll continue watching, then rewatch from VOD. Hey, don't fret about it, Bravehearticus. Yeah, all of these streams, they always go up as a video after the fact. So yeah, don't fret about it. If you do wind up missing anything, it'll be there. It'll be there. But yeah, Timmy of Not Dead, thank you very much for the membership renewal. I appreciate it. And we've also got Jez. Jez is always fun. It's my nickname for more tea. Hey, Jez, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that a lot. Really, that does mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Right, to finish off, I know we've actually gone a teeny tiny bit over here, but I would like to spread my crops, and then we'll probably wrap things up, okay? I'm still kind of sad that I lost my parrot pet. Didn't last very long, did he? Did not last very long. Right, here we are with the carrots. Oh, yeah. Hey, do you think we might be able to fill in this entire section? Hey, it's possible. It's possible. Hey! Oh, he robbed the boat. Son of a gun. Hey. Do you know what? This isn't doing too bad. Like, supplies-wise. Yeah, the beetroot is definitely going to take a little bit longer since we started off with less of it. Potatoes, though. Okay, some of them weren't fully grown there. I'll be the first one to admit that, but there we are. Spread these along a whole bunch more. Eventually, our food situation, or food woes, will be a thing of the past. Then we've got ourselves a little bit of a sugarcane pass. Should wind up with well over a stack of these bad boys, right? Oh, yeah, look at that. Some of it's dropping in the pond as well. Nice. Diamonds tomorrow? It does sound like a good thing to go for, doesn't it? The sooner we get ourselves protected against the various dudes and things that might try and kill me in here, the better things are going to be. What was that? 86 sugarcane per pass. That's not bad. All right, and finally, of course, we've got ourselves a whole bunch of wheat. Holy crap, that is a lot. Wow. We might be able to fill up, like, an incredible amount of area here. I'm just trying to think, though, like, what would I use the wheat in? Making hay bales? Making packed mud. Hey, packed mud, that's not a bad way to go, is it? But I haven't found mangrove swamp biome yet, so I'm going to have to manage my expectations for now, methinks. But anyways, we'll go ahead and plant these down anyway, because, hey, having a nice amount of bread alongside all of the potatoes and carrots I'm getting is always good. Wow. Incredible. We have spread this along really nicely, haven't we? Hell yeah. Maybe a diamond mine session at the end of the stream. I think we'll save that for the next stream onwards, my friends. We've actually gone slightly over today, but that's only because I wanted to spread along the farming island stuffs. Trade the wheat. Hey, that's a good shout as well, Brennan. That's a good shout as well. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you folks have enjoyed today's stream or episode if you've watched this as a video. Drop a like if you have. And of course, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on my future content. If you don't want to miss out on my future streams, make sure you're subscribed. Or check back on the channel at 8 PM BST every evening. We'll be on this world for a couple of hours doing a load of stuff. Whatever springs to mind, really. But anyways, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.